Hi everybody, welcome to Cautiously Poptimistic, a pop culture news comedy show, episode lucky number 13! The camera! I'm your host, Dave Reliable Release Schedule Columbo, and today we've got a packed show with stories about Ridley Scott stepping out of his comfort zone before getting scared and running back in, a long-time interest-return ratio ago in a GDP far, far away, and an envelope screw-up worse than the time I accidentally paid my power bill with a Christmas card. Let's get to the news! Nicole Kidman has revealed in an interview why she was applauding like a circus seal at the Oscars, and it turns out it wasn't my guess, some Scientology gesture left over from her marriage with Tom Cruise. You know, I don't follow the dogma anymore, but I'll be damned if they don't have a better way to clap. Turns out she was trying to keep a 14-karat diamond ring from being damaged. This is barely news, but a great tongue twister. While filming Untouchables, I couldn't touch the out-of-touch actress who couldn't touch what made her out of touch. However, this odd moment was overshadowed by the gap at the end of the show when a representative rushed the stage to interrupt La La Land's celebration for winning Best Picture and insisted Moonlight was supposed to win, proving that even Kanye West can be the victim of whitewashing. By the way, I can't wait to see the DVD box for La La Land. Winner of 6 Academy Awards, kinda! This was a shocking moment to everybody but myself, who had such low self-esteem growing up. When I used to practice Oscar speeches into my bathroom mirror, I incorporated imaginary clerical errors. I can't thank you guys enough. The cast, the crew, my adoring wife. It's supposed to go to Ben Kingsley? I figured. A few seconds of the new Star Wars movie have been screened for Disney shareholders, which seems like more of a wasted audience than the Beatles reuniting for a concert for the deaf. People who've mastered the stock market and Star Wars trivia cannot be a Venn diagram that overlaps. We need to diversify. This doesn't have the liquidity I'm looking for. Hold on, I've got another call. What? No, lightsabers were made out of kyber crystals, you idiot. Though maybe it's not such a bad thing to entice nerds to invest in the stock market. Think of how high the Dow would close if at the end of the trading day there was a chance to meet 7 of 9. You know what they say, buy low Bo comics from the 80s and sell high concept time travel shows. That might be the dumbest joke I've ever written. The Switch, the new console combining Nintendo's usual trend of processing power too small to be an effective competition to current gen systems, with the new novelty of a detachable screen too big to be an effective portable, has been released with a new Zelda game that is the only decent launch title, forcing thousands of fans to rationalize spending their yearly food budget just to play a new Zelda game. Hey, I've been there. You can live on ramen for 6 weeks before your organs shut down. The game is also offered on the Wii U, but the purchase of the new console does offer superior graphics, which you can see here. Incidentally, any of you who see a $300 difference in graphics here should consider purchasing a $300 subscription to our brand new service, Cautiously Poptimistic Premium, which also offers, obviously, higher resolution and lighting effects. A new Alien Covenant trailer is out, and the plot seems to be identical to Prometheus, proving that what John Hughes was to formulaic 80s teen movies, Ridley Scott is to gritty, washed-out sci-fi films about hopeful spaceship crews landing on an alien planet and investigating something that they shouldn't, and then getting more than they bargained for. I guess in space, nobody can hear you scream for originality. Either Ridley Scott has severe Alzheimer's, in which case I'd love to be a fly on the wall at the studio when he pitches this movie again in 3 years, or he's just trying to correct the lukewarm response for Prometheus, which I can appreciate maybe more than directors who didn't know that you could do do-overs. Suddenly we're going to see Zack Snyder announce production on his new film, Ratman v Stupendous Man, Origin of Valor. And if you think after this Scott will move on from the franchise, turns out he's gone full James Cameron and has announced an interest in 6 more movies expanding on the xenomorph mythology and backstory, finally correcting what we've all agreed was our glaring problem with the creature from the original Alien, hazy motivation. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And also, I'll be performing stand-up comedy at the Comic Strip Live, April 4th at 9 p.m. and the Cobra Club, April 8th at 10 p.m. Until next time, always remember to keep it cautiously optimistic. That was supposed to be cautiously optimistic, so...